From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab here, Nick Pivetta. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout. Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there, not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. One down, base is empty. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tatis makes the grab on the run. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here in San Diego, on the hill for the Reds, Andrew Abbott.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. McLean tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Here comes Manny Machado, and it is 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Ramon Laureano. And here it comes. Foul ball there. And it's even up.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jackson Merrill into San Diego on deck circle. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
So up next, Jackson Merrill. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Not close with that one, and the count's full.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. And down on strikes. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. And a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game. As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
This to third, Machado. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Line drive. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Sal Stewart.
And now the first baseman. And that's off
the plate.
the inside edge. And a count 2-1. And that's through there for a strike. That missed by a lot. And it's a full count. Tyler Stevenson up next for the Reds. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Fouls one off. 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a
Batting
low
ninth,
90s
the
fastball,
catcher.
and I'm not sure he was trying to
Diaz.
challenge him, but that's pretty much
Diaz.
what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Elias Diaz.
Ball, that's out.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on. In the air, out towards left center. Friedel hauls it in to end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here at Petco Park, on to the 3rd inning, and now Tyler Stevenson. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2 the count. Reinfield.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Key Brian Hayes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. To third, handled by Machado. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. That clips the corner. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He's really good at hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Next pitch misses inside. 3-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's through there for a strike. And the count's full. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. So the tying run at second. Into left center for a base hit. McClain around third. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So 2 down. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. That misses the zone. 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Friedl off of first with 2 away. On the ground. And it goes just foul. 2 outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And here is Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a swing and a drive. And gone! His 21st of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Luis Ariz stands in.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left field. Hayes has it sized up. Corrals it. And there's 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Here's Machado.
Machado.
Here's a 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Yasver Zulueta appears to be getting loose. Martinez getting cranked up as well. 1 down, base is empty. And that misses. And the count is even, 2-2.
2 strikes.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
One out, runner at second. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Gavin Sheets. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Andrew Abbott won't go any further tonight. And this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
left-hander out of the
Cincinnati,
bullpen, Brent Suter.
Number 31.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Man at first with one gone. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. High fly ball down the left field line. That's bad. And it's gone into the lower basket of the Western Meadow building. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That one the other way, and foul ball. High fly ball down the left field line. Hayes has it sized up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires over to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in San Diego, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Hart getting ready to go. Marinaccio getting loose as well. Caught a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down, base is empty. This to third. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Gavin.
So now the DH
Lux.
spot, Gavin Lux. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. So a man at first. And now the first baseman. 2 outs. In the air, left field. Laureano makes the catch, and that is that. Reds leave 1. They're down here 5-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
Cincinnati.
back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Number 78. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
The shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
Up the middle, De La Cruz whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Talk about being able to dial up the
catcher,
velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Base knock right field. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
2 balls.
Throw to
2 strikes.
second. Out.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They lead this one, though, 5-1.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Padres.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
5th.
97.
Ron Marinaccio.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here's the catcher, Tyler
Reds.
Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The 1-2. And there's the
That's
ball.
2.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. His 11th of the year. It's 5-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Brian Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. 1-1 now. Fastball for a strike at 95. One, two now. Just missed. And they'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit in the air, right field. One away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Matt McClain.
Matt McClain will hit next. Fouled off left side. Hit hard on the ground is short. Cronenworth throws on to first. Now only one out remaining.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ron Marinaccio departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
so they turn to their closer, Robert Suarez.
Number 75.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So they're down to their final out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
The Reds down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.